welcome. This is Artsy Wisdom. My name's Diane. I'm going to be doing some second half of 2023 for different signs. This one is for Aries. Thank you for any and all new subscribers. Thank you for commenting, liking, sharing. Really appreciate it. My new channel I'm trying to grow it, so I appreciate all of your efforts on my end. So if you have any comments, show me below. But I'm going to be pulling one card for every month of the rest of 2023. Right now we're at the end of July. So August, September, October, November, December, that's 5, plus one other card for the overarching theme. And I'm going to pull the camera down here, so then I'll do that. So I've already shuffled. So this is for Aries. So this is August, September. I don't read these upside down. I read other ones upside down, but not these. October, November, December, and then the overarching theme is the Hierophant. So I'm going to do these backwards so I can show you. So this is August, September, October, November, December. So there's quite a few swords. You have the 10, the Ace, the 4, and yeah, there's 3. And then the Hierophant is for the end. So August, you've got a lot of ideas. You're going to be starting something, a brand new idea, vision. You know, Aries are good about starting, leading, taking charge. This is going to be a really great idea that you're going to start up with. And it could be something small, could be a project, but it could be something you want to live life differently or have different habits or rearrange your house or meet people, go out, take a chance. But it's somebody who's Aries, you feel very comfortable about taking chances. So it looks like in August, you're going to have a good idea and you're going to either in leadership or taking chances or visions you want to start. This is a big starting month. So you're going to be thinking about what you can start in August in regards to, I am thinking it's about work or something in conjunction with work, or maybe things aren't working out in certain ways and you've got to come up with an idea to fix them. And I think that's what it is. You're coming up with an idea to fix something and you have a great idea. It's a really good idea. That's in August. 4 of Swords is a temporary stillness. This is a guy that just came back from fighting and he's exhausted. So he's laying down, he's meditating, he's thinking about and absorbing all the stuff that's happened. So this idea in August is something really positive. And in September, it may allow you to have some rest. Whatever that idea was, maybe it's in conjunction with work or taking time for yourself, something where you're shifting and now you'll be resting because this is something you desperately need. You've been exhausted from all the work you've been doing and giving to other people and leading, taking charge. You know, he's a soldier and he's tired, but it also means a waiting period or a time of recovery, recalibrating, resetting. So, and the 4 is a stable number. So it's somebody that's building from this. It's not an ending. It's an absorbing of this idea or the change or the beginnings. And now you're, okay, I'm going to do this thing, whatever that is, that opportunity, that change, that whatever. And I'm going to take it in. I'm going to recalibrate, figure out how I can make it work for myself. So in September, don't get upset or anything that it's going too slow, because Aries are like fiery and they want to get things done quickly. In September, it looks like you need to stop. It looks like you need to slow down. And it looks like whatever this idea is, it looks like either other people your vision is way ahead of everybody. And so you have to stop and let everybody catch up with you. I think that's what I'm getting too. So that's September. October is the King of Pentacles, which is stable, money manager, financier, banker, real estate, anything regarding building security, value, that kind of thing. And he's an older man. This could be you. It could be you feeling more comfortable in your financial situation. Could be you. So this is October. Could be you deciding to sell your home or buy a home or refinance or, but whatever it is, it's not excessive. It's a stabilizing person, event, situation, relationship. Very stabilizing. So the King of Pentacles is an older man. It might be somebody you meet. Who knows? Somebody that's an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that would help you, or that you would meet and they would become partners, or they would be an aid, or it's a good friend, or a situation that is very, I see a 4, and 4s are, with the 4 legs, 4 foundations, and he's a 4 as well. So things are stabilizing from September, October. So that's really good. And you're building, you're creating and building. So these leaves here remind me of something that's growing in a really positive sense. And then in November, this, I don't think this is the same. So there's an ending in October, and there in December, there's something that, so I think these are separate. I think this situation is personal, and I think this is outside of you. That's the feeling I'm getting. Whatever it is ending in November. It could be an ending of a way of life. It could be an ending where you say, I can't do those old habits anymore. I have to stop. I have to put money in the bank. I have to save. I have to not spend money on Starbucks every morning because it costs me way too much money. And so you, in November, you have and sometimes it's pushed on you, or it's pushed on other people. Other people have to stop it, or somebody outside of you, a family member, is going through an ending, and then you get kind of absorbed into that. And so when we're close to our family members, of course, we feel everything they feel, and we get absorbed in their endings just as well. So it could be outside of you, a family member, friend that's ending, and then you're getting sucked into that energy. Somebody you're really close to, and emotionally close, a family, child, friend, lover, whatever it is, and they're ending, and you're having to manage. Or it could be a person that you've decided, you know what, they no longer fit into this life that I really discovered is pretty awesome, and now that you need to move on. Not necessarily move on, but you need to end it, or it ends on its own outside of you. But it's sad, but it's needed. It's what is necessary. So you can't really go, well, if this. No, it's necessary. 10 of Swords is always something that's necessary. You just accept it. Change is the only thing that we can rely on that's regular and steady change. So that's November. And then December is the Devil. And sometimes the Devil can mean excess. And it could be as much as eating too much at the holidays. It could be a lot of sexual activity. You see the naked people. It could be anything you do too much of, or you get where an addiction of some kind, sex, work, food, gambling, exercise even. December seems to be a little excessive. December, it feels like maybe you're free after this, or maybe you've recovered after this in December, and it may just be that you get a little sucked up into new ways or new people, or it could be the people outside of you are really being excessive. But I don't feel like it's like crazy, like there's crimes being committed or anything's really painful. It just feels like you have to make some choices and have fun, have fun, have a good time. Just be careful about not drinking and driving, or, using a condom, all those things that are really helpful. Be healthy with it. But Aries, I know you like to have fun and take chances, so just be careful. But that's December. And like I said, it could be as little as eating too much food, or going to too many places and you're exhausted. It could be that, a little excessive because you want to get that bed. So, and then the overarching theme is the Hierophant for the last part of the year. And this is a high-level spiritual card, a structure, church, Buddha, Guru, Mohammed, any of the larger high-level, Moses, any of the high-level spiritual leaders that embody structure or safety or leader, like something you can count on spiritually. So I find that this is interesting for this theme. I am wondering if you go back to something that helped you in the past, something that you relied on in the past to get you centered again, because you have to rest here and you have a great idea. It seems like a little bit, this is stabilizing, but it feels like it's a little bit, not over the top, but I find that you may have to maybe even consult a spiritual person or a friend who's very spiritual, or go to a hypnotherapist, or go to even a psychic is in that realm of possibility. But this is going to help you center yourself, because, not be as extreme, get back to center, stabilizing, grounding. So it feels like, I think this is the overarching, things will be okay, things will be stable. It's just a matter of you not going too crazy. And it seems like this is telling me that you're going to be fine. It's just a little bit here and there. You get excited about this great idea in August, and then you have to pull back and rest, or you've found that it really works for you and you rest, and then you get busy again, and then things start getting a little crazy later in the year, and it feels so that what that's telling me is not extreme. It feels like it's just stuff, life, and that you're going to get into a rhythm. And if you stay centered every morning, do a little 5-minute meditation before you get out of bed in that hypnagogic state. You lay there asking God and all your angels and ancestors to be with you, and do the best for yourself on the higher level, and do the best for others. And then you'll have more of a centered day, and be grateful every day. And it makes it so much nicer. So thank you for coming by. Thank you. Until the next time.